What do all these films have in common?
Woo! I know what it is!
They are independent projects that beat the studio system to make a huge splash by breaking into Hollywood through the back door.
Idiot!
Welcome to Almost Hollywood, where we celebrate the coolest films and TV shows you've never heard of. Such as Metropolitan Crush. It's the outside-the-box short film that should be a full-length feature or its own TV series. But right now, you can only find it on the web. And hey, we're not the only ones with more than a crush on this chick flick with an edge. It has millions of views on platforms across the world. That's right, sometimes as many as 12,000 views a day. Also, 78% of the following are women. Now that's some girl power.
What about me?
Don't be going Rambo on this film just yet, guys. There's something for everyone in this movie. So how on earth has this film not been developed into a mainstream project of Hollywood proportions? Let's take a peek to figure this out. Filmmaker Kirk Demorest's short film, Metropolitan Crush, delves into today's dating world and reminds us, if you want to meet somebody, make sure they want to be met.
Hey, what are you working on?
You know, I'm gonna solve global warming. That's what I'm up to.
Ah, that sounds hot.
If you like romance, no, not that kind, but the kind with a little edge-of-your-seat drama, then this film should be at the top of your list. Shot in San Francisco, just a mile from the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, Metropolitan Crush follows the plight of Taylor, an overworked tech manager who's having a pretty rough week.
Hey, I just saw you stealing money out of the tip jar.
Excuse me? Hey, everybody! This lady just stole money out of the tip jar. Shame on you.
You're firing me?
No, it's not me, it's the budget. You've been amazing.
You could have given me a heads up. I've got kids.
But the second Taylor spots Anna, an intriguing metropolitan stranger, her week might finally be turning around. Before she can figure out the perfect pickup line, Anna bails and it's over before it starts. Or is it?
You're following me. Look, I don't know who you are, whatever the hell you want, but don't follow me.
Taylor clearly has problems following directions. Uh-oh, I think we all know how this can end. Remember Fatal Attraction?
I just want to be a part of your life.
Oh, this is the way you do it, huh? Showing up at my apartment?
Well, what am I supposed to do? You won't answer my calls. You change your number. I mean, I'm not going to be ignored, Dan.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Taylor learned from that movie. Maybe it was before her time.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm...
What? You're stalking me? Go home. You know, anyway, you got the wrong mark. I'm not into girls.
So how did this Almost Hollywood project even get made at all? Short answer, it's about a filmmaker's passion.
Hey you guys, my name's Kirk Demorest and I've been making films pretty much my whole life.
Director Kirk Demorest made this movie for not much more than what was in that tip jar, $300. These talented people came together, actors and crew, to make a film in just a day and a half for a total budget of $300. Why? Because the script is completely unusual in the best way possible, and everybody was on board to create something edgy and fresh.
It's not what it looks like. I just want to make you dinner or something.
And, like most Almost Hollywood types, director Demorest was doing double duty by simultaneously working on Metropolitan Crush and editing an animated virtual reality show called Crow the Legend, starring John Legend, Oprah Winfrey, Constance Wu, Diego Luna, mega YouTuber Liza Koshy, and Ty Sheridan from Steven Spielberg's Ready Player One. Not a bad cast for a show 300 miles from Hollywood up in Frisco.
Don't you call it Frisco!
Oh, sorry. Is that a thing? And once upon a time in Hollywood, Kirk Demorest won an award for his film Since My Last Dance, and the award was presented by almost Hollywood royalty, Quentin Tarantino.
Don't you forget it.
Demorest also brought years of experience to the table from working in the studio system as an animation editor. Remember your favorite monkey, Curious George? That's right, Demorest edited 110 episodes of that Emmy Award-winning series before moving for a quieter life in Northern California, where he fell in love with the Bay Area as a backdrop for his films.
Are you ready? And action!
Watch out! Don't hurt me!
Director Demorest also has a track record of creating female-driven, relationship short films and scripts, often in support of LGBTQ ideals.
Who's this? Oh, don't look at that. That's my ex-girlfriend.
One of his films, A Girl from Beacon Ridge, has been referred to as the world's cutest LGBTQ film. It features a powerful and memorable coming-out scene that has been viewed hundreds of thousands of times.
Why don't you just tell us what makes you different then?
Okay, fine. My whole life I have never kissed anyone. But I've known in my heart since I was 5 that I liked girls.
So filmmaker Demorest has some experience, but that doesn't answer how Metropolitan Crush could have possibly been made for $300. You've heard the term skeleton crew? It's a staple in almost Hollywood productions, and Demorest takes it to the extreme, occasionally even being a one-man crew. For Metropolitan Crush's exterior scenes, there were just 2 actors, the cameraman, Demorest, and the production assistant who was out securing other locations. Demorest not only directed, but he also held the audio boom. Back to that $300 budget. Director Demorest stretched it even further by being his own editor and post-production team. He even downloaded random stock footage of people from the internet and cut them into the cafe footage to make it seem more alive. Sometimes, important actors don't even know they've been cast. Those digital people must have saved the budget at least $50 on lattes and sandwiches. That's how you keep it under $300. 300 seems to be the magical word on this project. Here's a small world story for you. Before A-list director Zack Snyder made the epic action movie 300, he shot his college short film right in director Demorest's backyard. The two went to film school together along with mega filmmaker Michael Bay. Yeah, this film probably had a slightly bigger budget than Demorest's $300 Metropolitan Crush, but it's hard to say which film ended up commanding more attention.
Sit. Not by me. Right there.
Drawing comparisons to big-budget Hollywood films, Metropolitan Crush is the $300 real-life and gritty answer to the multi-million-dollar mega film franchise 50 Shades of Grey. But Metropolitan Crush holds its own and is beloved by fans across the world.
Na verdade, é só uma paródia mesmo.
It's extra big in Brazil, where influencer Vicky Fechine lovingly refers to the film as 50 Shades of Gay. To act in Metropolitan Crush, director Demorest called in San Francisco-based actor Nathalie Tedrick, who starred in his earlier film for a 48-hour film contest. It was a campy Russian lesbian spy movie called Factory Girls, and has also been seen hundreds of thousands of times. Film gigs in Northern California are few and far between, so movie talent needs to diversify between projects. Tedrick has made an alternate career for herself in the world of belly dancing. That's right, belly dancing. Everything from teaching to performing for large audiences. But acting is in her blood, and submitting to the Metropolitan Crush role was another chance for her to explore new character territory.
I just saw you and I wanted to... I don't know, I just wanted to do anything with you.
Nathalie's overbearing counterpart was played by Bay Area actor Allison Ewing, a powerhouse of acting talent with giant charisma in every character she takes on.
Give me your phone.
She's an actor's actor, and the comment sections are filled with praise for her performance. And acting is just that. The best actors play the best bad guys.
Oh, very smooth.
The loser tip thief in Metropolitan Crush, actor Caleb Cabrera, couldn't be further from that personality in real life. Since shooting Metropolitan Crush, he has become a force to be reckoned with. He's a model, he's a film actor, and now, Cabrera has helped trailblaze new cinematic territory. He's the voice of Manuel in the Disney Plus short film Out. The movie is groundbreaking for Pixar, as it features the first same-sex kiss the company has ever put on screen.
Yeah, we didn't really see any LGBTQ representation growing up, and it would have meant the world to me to have had this film 10, 15 years ago when I was trying to figure myself out.
Cabrera's director for Out, Stephen Clay Hunter, knew it was a big moment in Disney's growth.
And you quickly realize, like, wow, I've never drawn two guys hugging one another and talking about love. And I went, whoa, I've never seen that before. Two guys in mocap suits in love and laughing.
Metropolitan Crush was fortunate to have Greg Sims as the film's composer. Long ago, he developed his craft by creating music for the Oprah Winfrey Show. Hey, what is this, 6 Degrees of Oprah? Sorry, Kevin Bacon. Since doing the score for Metropolitan Crush, Sims has been writing and producing songs for Warner Brothers' Tom and Jerry series. Rounding out the Metropolitan Crush team was cinematographer Devindra Sooknanan. This guy is a camera commando and didn't even need an assistant or a gaffer. That's probably because he learned his craft from the ground up, even working as a grip on shows like 13 Reasons Why. What's a grip, you say? They support the camera crew, but grip sounds cooler. Metropolitan Crush was set in the almost Hollywood town of San Francisco.
And action!
Which has seen its own tidal wave of famous films over the years. And did you know an incredible number of celebrities hail from the fog of the San Francisco Bay Area? George Lucas, James Franco, Winona Ryder, Michelle Pfeiffer, Tom Brady, Tom Hanks, Leslie Mann, Andy Samberg, Chris Isaac, Danny Glover, and MC Hammer. Can't touch this. Yeah, let's move on. Oh, and if you're wondering what happened to Taylor and Anna, well, if you want to get the girl, you better bring your two most important powers to the table: honesty and vulnerability.
So what'd you see at the club? I saw you being really cruel to that girl. You were hurting her. And it was hot because she was into it, and there was an energy on your face, and I wanted to be her. And so I followed you. Okay. Okay.
She doesn't like girls? Never say never. Buckle up, people. Looks like these ladies are going off the beaten path. So with Metropolitan Crush crushing it around the world, why hasn't Hollywood developed it into a TV series or full-length movie? That's the million-dollar question. It's like asking, why did this go viral and not this? But like we say in Almost Hollywood, there's always hope, and we're here to help. Now it's your time to check out Metropolitan Crush so you can tell everyone you saw it while it was still just a strapping young short film. I'm Jimmyslo, and thanks for watching. In the comments, be sure to tell us which other Almost Hollywood projects are out there. And please like and subscribe to us so we can profile more incredible outliers. Check out the episode links in the description. Almost Hollywood, it's showtime.